I'm a LEGO Fortnite Combat Master. Most LEGO Fortnite PVP videos are either scripted, outdated, or probably not even that good. So if you want to learn LEGO Fortnite PVP, then this is the perfect video for you. If it's either to take down powerful enemies or take down your friends in your survival world, this is how to become a master in LEGO Fortnite PVP. Also, if there's something I don't go over in this video that you want me to do another LEGO Fortnite PVP video on, then make sure to subscribe because we're trying to hit 5K soon. Now, let's get into it. There are 3 levels of LEGO Fortnite PVP. Level 1 is movement, level 2 is resources, and level 3 is weapons. So if you want to become a master of LEGO Fortnite PVP, the first thing you need to have on you, no matter what you're doing, is Spinjitzu. So the first level of LEGO Fortnite PVP is movement, but let me just demonstrate. You don't need element Spinjitzu, you always need that, but we'll get into that later. But no matter the fight you're in, always use Spinjitzu since you can damage opponents with it. But if you want to be good at PvP, you gotta get this movement down. Since I'm on controller, it might be a little different for you, but you're gonna need a rare glider and then any type of Spinjitzu of your choice. It could be earth, lightning, ice, fire, or normal. So first thing, you need to know that you can double jump with Spinjitzu. Prioritize the slide mechanic in this move I'm about to show you. So you want to get your double jump down. So you want to sprint, double jump, glide, slide, and then continue that. So go ahead and sprint, double jump, glide, slide. If you do that continuously, you can get this sick movement, which you can either escape. Let's say like someone's over there at that building. All I have to do is that I can get there. So like, or when you're in a fight in LEGO, you can also use these things. So these are like, they should be in your masteries. You got to get the max level of them. The hunter doesn't really matter, but these two do. So I have the rift ability, what's it called? The warp ruler. So basically it allows you to go like that. These are like a downgraded Spinjitzu. So like, Spinjitzu is way more worth it. But if you don't have the materials to make it, then these are a great like substitute. And then obviously you have the dash. The dash is actually pretty good compared to Spinjitzu, but the rift thingy is not. And then also, when you double jump and flip knock, it's pretty OP. See? You flip knock, double jump. Pretty cool. The second level of LEGO Fortnite PVP is resources. And if you're wondering what I mean by resources, let me just show you real quick. So over on the crafting bench, and also you can use a Ninjago crafting bench if you want to make nunchucks, scythes, and all that. But if you want to, like and subscribe for that part, since we'll definitely do that as a separate part. But so over here, out of all the weapons in LEGO Fortnite, I personally think the spear and the sword aren't that good. Out of all the weapons here, the best weapons you could ever craft for combat is the dual daggers, the warhammer, and the plasma pistols. This is how fast bamboo on bamboo is. You know, pretty fast. Weapons do pretty good damage if you look. 300, 935. I'm gonna do hone, steel, every single time on the hill. Legendary 8-star. For here, I'm always gonna go dragon opal because if you look, it gives more rune slots than the bamboo does. Doesn't matter what you do here. Now, elements are kind of tricky. Earth is for tanky, so like if you want to be a tank, you go use earth. It gives you a lot of extra health and stuff like that. Fire and lightning, I see no difference except for fire might be a little better, but lightning does AoE damage. Ice is going to be the best weapon you could ever craft. But ice, in my opinion, is very cheeky to use in PvP because like you can almost insta-kill someone by freezing them and then killing them. I think the perfectly balanced elements are either lightning, fire, earth is okay, and then ice is super OP. So we're just gonna go ahead and craft a few weapons. So this is my ideal inventory: dual daggers, platinum pistols, and hammer, and then I just have sword and spear for looks. Going over to the rune forge. Stuff I want to put on these weapons. Usually, luck 3 or force will do the job. So we're just gonna go ahead and apply luck 3. One weapon should look like, but damage free so you can do the most damage, which obviously good for PvP. And then durability free to keep your weapons durable if you're in long fights. Now that we got all our weapons maxed out, it's time for me to show you how to use them. Now you may be asking for level 3, which is how you use the weapons. You're like, it's pretty clear. Dual dagger, simple dash now and then, do that. Pistols, you shoot like that. Hammer, you just swing. No, actually, there's a few tips I need to tell you not to do, some strategies, and actually how to use these weapons properly if you're going against a skilled player, or if you're just going against like Ninjago enemies, Storm King enemies. First, with the dual dagger, something you need to learn is the hitbox. So I think I see a crawler over here, so I wasn't even aiming at him, and I still am able to do damage like that. As you can see, my crosshair wasn't even on him. The dual daggers have this weird hitbox where, like, if you hit around, like, probably a few meters away from them, it'll still hit them. And dual daggers, probably the most powerful weapons in the game are ice dual daggers, where you just go back and forth, keep freezing them. For hammer, there's a few things that people do that I just can't stand. Number 1, this. If you're asking why that's so bad, on enemies it's not the worst, but if you're, like, let's just say those bottles right there are a player, 0 damage. The jump attack does 0 damage on players. What you want to do is either the slide attack or this attack, which for me is just holding down my left joystick, or just like the dual daggers, one shot. Like if someone's far away, you can just go boom. And then one thing, let's just say like I can juggle a player with the spinjitzu, boom. Juggle spinjitzu and pop them like that. And then obviously you can go like boom, boom. Also, a fact you need to know is that somehow you can hit people through trees and like walls and stuff with the hammer. It's because most people use the jump attack, they're not using it properly. But if you start doing that attack, prioritizing multiple different attacks and strategies, you can use it, and you stop doing the jump attack. The hammer can be really crucial in close-up fights. Lastly, a weapon I bet everybody watching this video right now uses wrong. I mean, you aren't technically using it wrong if you're shooting it like that. But if you're fighting a player or an enemy, what you want to do is that attack. If this rock is a player, you want to go above him. Try to stay above him. And then one thing I also like to compare with this is that you can go like boom, boom. Very fun to use. That's like best way to use the pistols. If you followed everything I said in the entire video down to the movement, how to use the weapons, and what resources to use, now you might become a LEGO Fortnite Combat Master. Make sure to sub for part 2 where we go into more weapons that might be more complicated to use. And that's all. Go watch our LEGO Fortnite Riftshard SMP series. Go watch LEGO videos. Click whatever on the screen. Peace out.